problems. Like if you do a diet, for example, that's never been done before, right? Then, say you come up with some diet of some kind of shake and stuff. Well, nobody's ever done that before. You don't know what the consequences are because you don't have the experience with it. But if you follow a diet that's been around, or dietary intervention like fasting, which has been around for thousands of years, you know that literally billions of people throughout history have done it, and there just are not that many reports of problems with it,
Right.
given the right circumstances, of course, given that you're trying to lose weight, you have to have adequate body fat, and so on. If you think about how the body stores excess energy, which is calories, um, it stores it either as sugar or it stores it as body fat. If you have too much sugar, you have type 2 diabetes. If you have too much body fat, you have obesity. So if you have too much of this, then the natural solution is to let your body use some of the fuel that it's stored away. So burn off some of the glucose, burn off some of the body fat, and then you will get better, which is going to decrease your risk of the two, by far and away, biggest health issues of today, which is heart disease and cancer. So we know, of course, that cancer is a many type. There's lots of different types of cancer, but many types of cancer are obesity related. That is how they're classified. There's, I think, 13 or 14 different types of cancer that are classified as obesity associated cancers by the World Health Organization, and that includes breast cancer and colorectal cancer, which are sort of the biggest two. The biggest one actually is lung cancer, but that's mostly related to smoking. You're
Right.
simplifying your life because it's not something that you're doing, it's something that you're not doing, right? So it's completely opposite from a diet, which is that the diet tells you what foods are you going to eat. Fasting works with any diet because it doesn't tell you what foods you should and shouldn't eat. It just tells you that there's a period of time that you need to set aside that you're not eating to digest your food or to use some of the food that you stored away. So whether you're vegan or paleo or carnivore or keto or whatever you want, cabbage soup if you want, but it's whatever diet you want to do. So whether you eat a traditional American diet or a traditional, Indian diet or a traditional Chinese diet, it's still going to be the same. And that's a huge benefit. It's also very flexible. That is, you can do it, then you can not do it. You can do more of it if you want to and less of it if you don't want to. If it's on holidays, you don't want to do it, but then you do more after the holidays to make up for it. So completely flexible. And it's powerful because if you don't eat, you're going to lose weight. So people have fasted for, days on end and done very well. The thing about diets is that suppose you decide you're going to be a vegan and you want to lose weight, but you're not losing weight. Well, you can't be more vegan than vegan, or you can't be
Right.
more Mediterranean than Mediterranean,
Right.
or whatever you are, or more paleo than paleo. There's a limit there, but with fasting, there's no limit because you can just continue to fast until you lose that weight. So you know that at some point you're going to lose the weight, which gets us sort of so there's a huge number of benefits, and then there's a lot of myths that go around it, and people try and tell you shouldn't do it for certain reasons. And some of these are very, it's funny because they're almost the exact opposite. So one of them